wanted to give my personal opinion about the shootings in Paris and what we should be doing about it here in the US, because I see a lot of people on YouTube in our little community. Well, it's not a little community, it's a big community. I see a lot of people in our community speaking about what we should be doing. You got the James Yeagers of the world, which are like, you have no excuse now to not be carrying a gun every moment of your life because terrorists. And then you have people who are going out and buying new gear, and they're explaining why they're using or why they're buying this gear. And this is my opinion, and I know that this is Edgar's opinion as well. Should you be prepared to defend your home and your country against terrorists? Well, yeah, it should always be in the back of your mind in these times that we live in that it's possible we could have some kind of a major event. It's happened before. We had the issue in Texas with the guys who showed up to the Draw Muhammad event. These things can happen, and obviously in Europe they have happened, and there's really no reason why they couldn't happen here. So what should you be prepared for? Well, yes, you could be prepared for a mass casualty event, any kind of active shooter event. But what's more likely to happen, and what you really should be focusing on, in our opinion, is not the terrorist, not the foreign government, not even the domestic government, but the local crackhead. Because in reality, what you're most likely to encounter is some kind of an armed robbery, is some kind of assault, break-in, home invasion. These things are much more common. And this is what you really should be preparing for, in our opinion. Yes, it's fun to go out and buy new gear. It's fun to go pick up a new AR that you're going to keep in the trunk of your car just in case terrorists, or just in case active shooter. The chances that that will ever happen to you are incredibly remote. That's one of our arguments against gun control, is that these events, while they do happen, are very remote. They're compared to our population in this country, and compared to the number of guns that are privately owned in this country, that kind of event almost never happens. Should you be mentally prepared for it? Yes, but I believe that that's something that you should be prepared for after you've taken care of preparing for the more likely scenario, which is your local crackhead, the guy who's breaking into your house, the guy who is assaulting you on the street, the guy who's trying to play the knockout game. So, yes, it's fun to buy new gear. It's fun to talk shit. But in reality, if you're really concerned about your safety, the safety of your community, the safety of your family, you need to train for that likely threat. That bad guy on the corner who's waiting for you. Not the terrorist in Syria. That's our opinion. Take it for what it's worth. But I just wanted to point that out there. Get proper training. There is a lot that you can learn from a simple class. A defensive pistol class, a concealed carry class, personal protection inside the home, personal protection outside the home. Just take a class. Get out there and train. It doesn't take as much money to train as it does to buy a new gun. And it's worth way more. Investing in your personal safety involves training too, not just buying a firearm. So we recommend you get training. Get it from us if you're local, or get it from somebody else even if you are local. Just get out there and train. That's what we really need. We have lots of the guns in this country and not a lot of training happening. And we would like people to go out there and actually learn how to use those firearms safely and effectively. So thank you for watching, and look forward to seeing you out there on the range.